The darkness comes! Oh, it's just you? Okay, here, let me have some cheesecake.
Cool.
Cheesecake.
Oh.
I'll take chocolate cake. Oh.
Speaking of which, I got some homemade cheesecake in my fridge.
Wherever disaster and death
Actually, let me roll out
From my
my
mama.
is likely to be an ancient just beyond our senses, waiting.
Anyway, chapter 11,
They prey on
Ashes
our
to Ashes.
and exploit it toward their own
To
twisted
dust.
ends.
I don't remember the rest of that.
Hundreds of oil fields are set ablaze on the
So what does
heels
it say
of
at the
war.
8th day he dusted?
The ancient's grip tightens, knowing
Say
that the
what?
waves will be forfeit
Sister Act 2
and
reference.
resources squandered.
Never mind.
But a few people make a difference.
Like?
People like Michael Edwards, a Canadian industrial
Ah,
firefighter.
a firefighter.
hired to put an end to the insanity at the end of the war. Ironically for him, the insanity was just beginning.
And Michael Edwards is voiced by Greg Eagles, who voices Chattur'gha in this game. And guess what? He's also the voice of Garcia Smith in Killer 7.
What was?
Yeah, the black guy in Killer 7, that's the guy.
Kuwaiti oil fires.
Hell here. I'm getting a little nervous about this one. It feels more out of control than the others. More powerful. I don't know how else to describe it.
This is the safest way to blow out these things.
That's
You've
true.
done this enough to know that. It's by the numbers. It's all good.
The agents are behind the fires.
Silicone cloth and the water spray are there, so you're probably right. We've got 500 pounds of 80% nitroglycerin grade dynamite all in place.
80%?
Good to go.
Yikes.
You can pull your team
Well,
back
it's a
now.
big fire.
Take your team to a safe distance and we'll try to kill the fire.
Sure thing. Come in
Oh.
We're getting a pressure increase at the well cap.
Mantarok's servant.
Tear itself apart. Hurry.
Get out!
Your team out.
Get on that!
Now?
Oh.
Sorry, Krug, you were a bit late on that one. Well, I guess you guys didn't catch that.
Somebody went kaboomy.
No, that was a Star Trek 3 joke. You know, Krug the Klingon shouting, "Get out! Get out of there!"
Never watched it, so I'm not much help there.
Yeah.
Not as good as Star Trek 2, but it's still a good film. Oh dear. At the base of the pillar.
Lot of bodies.
Yep, we hear one last time. And he takes off his
Okay.
uniform.
He's gonna...
They're all dead. McCormick, Patterson, all gone.
I wouldn't touch them.
They're dead. Oh, man.
Looks like they've been buried alive under tons of concrete.
More than just concrete. Ah! Ghost! Oh! Roberto!
Take this. Guard it well. Many have perished for it.
A lot of people have
Take it.
perished.
Take it to the ruins of Enga.
To the Royvis home in Rhode Island.
Gathering of light.
And I like how Michael's being all cool about this.
You want me to take this?
Given what he's been through, this isn't that big a leap.
Take it. Save us. Oh.
I mean, he just stood there and talked to a ghost.
Well, a ghost isn't that big of a leap. It's to everything else in this city that's that big leap.
Oh, what's this? Weapons.
Ooh.
Yes, collect it. An assault rifle. 5.56 rifle ammo. A Glock 17. 9mm ammo. Grenades.
Ooh.
We are loaded for bear.
And for that?
Gatekeeper!
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course, Mike can equip a flashlight, which never runs out. So yes,
Excuse me.
he actually gets a flashlight.
Yay!
No vibes.
Ow. Sorry.
I could have drawn that out longer, but
Yeah.
Adam started whining.
Yeah. No, I was about to say that there's
Oops.
no fog in here, so There's no need for a siren.
Attack of the Killer Trapper.
Yeah, besides, it's the wrong series anyway. Well, it takes a while for Mike to get his hands on the tome anyway, so visiting a trapper is not that bad. Especially since he needs the health. Oof. That's an awesome finisher.
Well, he's got a crap ton of health. It's his sanity bar that's kind of meh.
So is his magic.
Yeah.
Well, considering the fact his whole team died, and the heck he's trapped all alone, what do you expect?
His sanity pretty much has a permanent downfall on that.
There's the body.
Yep, from Award and All Wars. Hey, how's it going, dude?
Oh, still dead? Sorry.
And, 17-round magazine. GM, what gun does that look like to you?
You said a Glock, but handguns are not my thing.
Yeah, it's a Glock 17.
Yay!
One of the few handguns in the world that can actually fire underwater.
Yes.
I guess another example would be the Mark 23 SOCOM, as well as Leon's Silver Ghost handgun from RE4.
I think the Mythbusters actually did a myth on firing guns underwater.
And
Yes, they did.
And I believe the Glock 17 was one of the guns they used? Was it?
They didn't use any that were outright modeled to fire underwater.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to rewatch the episode.
Okay, because I never watched Mythbusters before.
Oh.
I don't have
What?
I don't have cable.
Okay, that's forgivable.
It costs money.
Yeah. Well, I've got it down. I've got Mythbusters episodes downloaded on my 360,
Okay.
on my iPod, and I have DVDs.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike can run around for a long time before he gets tired.
He's a firefighter. They're expected to be able to do that.
Ah, gatekeepers! And we're gonna come back to this point later for one last thing. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm referring to.
I believe the final effigy.
Yep. Which means, yes, we will get the Enchanted Gladius.
Yay!
Speaking of which, if Alex was in Smash 4, she would be initially equipped with the Enchanted Gladius. Probably with the Mantarok alignment.
Yeah. Well, Mantarok is technically the only one left.
And hey, this surely isn't a reference to Raiders of the Lost Ark.
My gosh, come on.
Yeah, Kozer mentioned this.
Well, hey, we had Augustus being the bad guy from Raiders, so
True.
why not the staff sequence?
Pity we don't get to see Pius melt.
Oh well. We do
Damn.
we do get the Killmater. Oh god, one last time in the hall. And
There's Eddie.
At least he has his head.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not in some monster's belly.
Eee.
And here is a fridge logic moment. If he was able to see Edward's death, why the flying Fuddruckers didn't he warn him?
He didn't see his death. He saw what happened while he was in Inga.
Yeah. And
Well,
I've noticed it so far.
This is thus, I'll say this much, Michael does survive. And he actually delivers the essence of Zelotoff to Edward himself. Which is, the reason why he able to know Edward is because he saw Edward's memories through the tome.
I see that they keep switching between Mike and Michael.
Well, there's a way to. I like saying Mike and.
Are these all Mantarok zombies?
Yeah.
Weird.
Actually, this brings up another fridge logic moment. If Edward receives the essence from Michael, then how come it's not anywhere in the house?
My guess is he actually had it put somewhere and then had it because he knew he was screwed. He was going to get murdered at some point, and the Guardian would probably loot the place.
Yeah. Why have everything in one location?
Exactly. So he had the post office most likely have it set on a mail at date.
Bam! There it is, the Emerald Effigy.
So thus,
Uh-oh. What?
Mantarok limbs.
Dude, I'm on your side!
Quit attacking me!
I can understand that you want to test me or something, but aren't you going a bit overboard?
He's hungry. He's hungry. He can't help himself. He wants you to succeed because once Pius and his ancient die, this... Wait, no, that makes no sense because that was his own magic in those stakes.
Yeah.
So he's screwed either way. I have no reasoning.
Nope. Anywho, now we have all three effigies. We can move on with the chapter.
Well, if you really think about it, like we said earlier, Mantarok lost control. So Mantarok is not in control of those.
Or of his zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least we're not dealing with his bone thieves or horrors.
Yeah.
Or his guardians or gatekeepers.
We'd be crying.
Crying tears of blood.
Yeah. Dadgummit at him!
Zero wanted to make that my ringtone for some reason.
Oh, what, Blade Tears?
Mm-hmm. I'm like, I don't play Castlevania though.
Blade...
How would that make sense?
Sadly, Blade Tears is overrated. Personally, I prefer Vampire Killer. Ooh, yes, now we get to use the rifle.